I lean over to glance out the airplane window as we begin our descent into Tel Aviv. My heart starts to beat faster. I've been anticipating this moment for months, imagining what it'll be like when I set my feet for the first time on the land I've heard stories about my whole life. My parents read me Bible stories as I grew up. Those stories almost seemed unreal. I wonder what it will be like to see those places, to touch them, to visualize 4,000 years of history. Looking down at the Mediterranean coastline alone is surreal, and this is just the beginning of day one. We land and meet our local tour guide at the airport. He'll be the one leading us through Israel over the next 9 days. Our two fellows, peer leaders for Passages trips, along with our faculty, follow our guide to the bus, load our luggage, and begin our first day of exploration in Israel.
Welcome home, everyone. My name is Shai, and once we leave the airport, we're starting today on the coast of the Mediterranean Sea. Jaffa and Caesarea are both ancient port cities, about 40 miles apart on the Mediterranean coast. It may take an hour or so to drive it today, but 2,000 years ago it was a matter of a day and a half of walking. In the Old and New Testaments, the stories of Jaffa and Caesarea are about God's people and their relationship to the nations. The ancient city of Jaffa is located just south of the modern city of Tel Aviv. Jaffa was an important seaport, where Solomon imported Lebanese cedars for construction of the first temple in Jerusalem. Solomon's temple was the meeting place of God with his people. The Old Testament prophet Jonah boarded a ship at Jaffa to run from God's command to preach to the people at Nineveh. In the New Testament, we read that the Apostle Peter received a vision from God while staying at the house of Simon the Tanner, located in Jaffa. In the vision, God directs Peter to travel to Caesarea and preach to a Roman centurion, Cornelius, who had also had a vision about that time. This is the first time the New Testament records the message of Jesus being given to non-Jews or Gentiles as well as Jews. Since Jaffa and Caesarea were crucial for international import and export, it was an appropriate place for the message of Jesus to extend to all the nations. Jaffa's famous clock tower was built near the turn of the 20th century. The project, initiated by a Jewish community leader, commemorated the reign of the Ottoman Sultan. Today it includes a plaque for the Israelis killed in the Battle for Jaffa in 1948.